It is not the water around the ship that makes it sink. It is the water that gets into the ship. This may sound like a cliche about ships, but trust me, this is our everyday reality. Whether you are leading a team, whether you choose to run a business, or you are just trying to live your life. Welcome to the Bami Leadership Academy, where we share real stories, draw life lessons, and raise leaders who can stand tall in any situation that life brings to them. Today, we shall be drawing lessons from the maritime domain. We shall be looking at a subject titled Keeping the Ship Dry. In the Navy, ships are always surrounded by waters. Storms will come, waves will rise, rain will pour. But no matter how rough the sea gets, the ship would always remain afloat as long as water remains outside. Now, that is exactly what leadership is all about. We are surrounded by water daily. Could it be the harsh economy of the country? Could it be our high family expectations? Could it be peer pressure? Could it be the most recent one, which is social media pressures? Could it be the traffic wahala? Or could it be our office politics? All these things cannot sink you, not until you let them get into your mind or you let them get into your spirit. As leaders, if you want to keep your ship afloat, if you want to keep your career flourishing, if you want to keep your dream alive, here are 4 things that you should do or you must observe in order for you to achieve this task. The first is guard your thoughts. Just like a ship has a lot of watertight compartments, you need a mental compartment as a leader that are close to negativity. As a leader, you need to shut every form of negativity coming into your head. When people say nobody makes it without connection, or now only rich people fit do that thing, as a leader in this dispensation that wants to keep his ship afloat, please shut your thoughts from those negativity. The next is choose your crew wisely. As a leader who wants his ship to remain afloat, you must choose your team wisely. A ship is only as safe as the crew on board. So please surround yourself with people who will be able to patch your leaks, not those who would keep drilling holes on your ship for them to sink. The third point is check for cracks daily. Leadership would always test our patience. So, as a leader that wants his ship to remain afloat, you must always check for what is stressing you and tackle it immediately before it grows. Then the last point is you must remain mission focused. Storms are part of the journey. A good captain always keeps his eyes on the shore. A good captain always keeps his eyes on the destination and not just the waves. So if you want to keep your ship afloat, your gaze must be on the mission. I've seen brilliant leaders, I've seen entrepreneurs, and I've seen students who go down. Not because the world are against them, no, but because they allowed bitterness, they allowed envy, they allowed self-doubt to get into their mind. I've also seen others from very humble beginning. They push through storms that some of us we thought are impossible to pull through. And still, they arrive strong in their destination. And do you know why? It's because they keep their ship dry. So for this week, as leaders, remember, the sea will always be rough. The question is not whether there are water around. You know there would always be water. The question is, will you keep your ship dry? Pack your leaks. Guard your mind. Choose your crew and steer towards your mission. Because like I've said, a dry ship is an unstoppable ship. And if this leadership nugget has blessed you, kindly like, comment, repost, and follow our page. Together, we can build a generation of leaders worth following. Until next time, I still remain your host. Shalom.